Welcome back, and Morning Barbados is about Barbados, but we also like to, reach across the divides and welcome all the cultures and all our visitors and all those people who are living here. And we have with us Venezuelan guitarist, Luis Quintero Santa Maria.
Yes, I am.
And he
Buenos dias.
He doesn't speak a lot of English, but we try as much as possible to get him to express himself. He's also going to play the guitar for us. See how he's holding it.
I love a bit of acoustic guitar.
I like a Spanish guitar. Yeah. I also like Halle Berry, but I digress.
Do you wish that you were in my arms like a Spanish guitar? Really?
And you would have to introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Elias Villalba, and I'm Second Secretary at the Venezuelan Embassy. So basically I'm just here to help out Master Quintero with anything that he may need. And as part of our bicentennial week celebrations of the 200th anniversary of independence of Venezuela, we brought Master Quintero for a concert tonight at the Errol Barrow Center, starting at 7 o'clock tonight.
You say Master Quintero, so that suggests that he's got some skills.
Exactly. He's one of our most virtuous players from Venezuela. He's well renowned in the world. And, basically, his guitar will speak for itself, I think.
I'm sure it will. Well, Master Quintero, English language not being your first, but we know you can express yourself. So what do you like to say to the Barbadians?
I feel very happy because this is my second time. The last year was also playing.
Oh, it's your second time here?
Yes.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you. I was in April last year playing a concert here in the Central Bank, the auditorium. I'm very happy because this is a special celebration in Venezuela, July 5, the Independence Day. Just a very important day for us.
Indeed, and we are looking forward to you playing, but I want to ask you, what would you like Barbadians to know most about Venezuela? It is one of the regions in the world that while there is much beauty, we associate it with some turmoil politically. So what would you like us to know about Venezuela?
Well, most of the times that's what you get or hear maybe in the media, but most of the people I invite them to go and visit Venezuela. Hopefully we have a few airplanes which are planning to travel to Venezuela soon directly, so that would be of great help. And also see how Venezuelans really are. I mean, we are open people who are more than welcome to have socialize with people from all over the world. And it's not about all politics, so obviously there's a lot more to see in Venezuela than just what you see in the news, which is obviously the political side most of the times.
And a lot more to hear as well.
Yes, true.
Master Santa Maria, what will you play for us? What is your style?
Okay, I will play a Venezuelan vals. This is with our typical dance, the joropo and valses are our typical dances, and I will play probably one of the most famous valses in the world, especially for the guitarists. It's called Natalia by Antonio Lauro.
Ah, so we're getting a bit of a history lesson as well.
Exactly.
The history of Venezuelan music as well as the particular style.
Right.
He's tuning up, as we can hear. Go ahead, Colin.
One of the things I find fascinating about Venezuela, having been there, was that I actually went up a mountain and there was an ice rink. And I understand that there are 3 distinct regions in Venezuela. You want to tell us about that?
3 different regions in Venezuela? Well, basically, there's all 4 different regions, actually. We have mountains, we have the plains, we have the beach, and we have also plains, beach, 3, like you said. Okay. But basically, it's well, it varies from side to side, and yes, you may go in one region and get snow, right, and then go down to the beach, and then go out to the plains and see the farmers. So basically, it's quite diverse in terms of what the area of the country is.
Definitely, and it also has a history of links with the Caribbean, the rest of the English-speaking Caribbean to that. Now that's an important link, isn't it?
That's for sure. Actually, yesterday when we were celebrating the 5th of July at the Aero Power Center official reception, we had a historian with us, and he highlighted basically what those most important aspects of the linkages between the Caribbean region and Venezuela, which is basically considered Caribbean also. We have over 900 kilometers of coast with the Caribbean. There's, as part of that, there's one of our national heroes actually, besides Simón Bolívar, which is Francisco de Miranda, which at a point in time was for 20 days in Barbados, and he received help from the governor at that time. So you know, there's a lot more than what we actually think in terms of what the linkages in the region are.
We are so much more alike than we realize.
Exactly, that's true.
We share so much.
Basically, the only difference that I find right now is just the English language and the Spanish language.
You all have been doing as much as possible to try and bridge that gap to with the Institute of Venezuela.
That's absolutely true, yes. It's been for a while now, and many people have passed through. Yes.
So tell me a bit more about the role that music plays in the Venezuelan culture. 200 years is you know, something to be proud of.
Yeah.
The music that will soon be hearing, what role does it play? Is it the thing of lullabies for mothers and lovers? Is it the same as music around the world, or is that special something about Venezuelan music?
Well, you know, I guess each country has their own style, their own music, and obviously within the culture, music plays an important role as a part of life. Venezuelans, as happy as they are, they always have a tune to accompany their day-to-day life. And definitely it's something like a tune from our mothers being played, you know, in our ears in the morning or at night when we were going to sleep. There's always that presence there of music.
Well, here's hoping that the music that we are about to hear will not lull us so much to sleep, but give us some degree of comfort. I'd like to now introduce to play for us Master Luis Quintero Santa Maria de Venezuela.